The Cosmic Joker, Trickster spirits in Vodou, 21 divisions and Ifa, and the purpose of Trickster in our search for wholeness. The Trickster stands at the crossroads between worlds, a universal figure appearing across cultures as the embodiment of chaos, cleverness, and transformation. Today we explore how this powerful archetype manifests in three profound spiritual traditions: Vodou, the 21 divisions, and Ifa. The nature of Trickster. Trickster exists beyond our conventional morality, neither good nor evil, but necessary. This divine disruptor appears when systems become too rigid, when humans grow too serious, or when hidden truths need revelation. They cross boundaries between worlds with ease. Their appetites are insatiable and often excessive. They delight in crude humor that punctures pretension. They manipulate rules through clever deception, and they create chaos that ultimately leads to transformation. Trickster in Vodou. In Haitian Vodou, the trickster archetype finds powerful expression through several loses or spirits. Papa Legba stands at the crossroads, keeper of gates between the human and divine realms. With his straw hat and walking stick, this elder trickster appears humble but possesses profound wisdom. Nothing happens without Legba opening the way. He demonstrates the trickster's ability to navigate liminal spaces, creating passages where none seem possible. The Gede family, led by Baron Samedi, embodies trickster energy through their outrageous sexuality, vulgar humor, and unpredictable interventions. Dressed in formal black suits with sunglasses missing one lens, one eye in the world of the living, one in the world of the dead, the Ged mock our fear of death while revealing uncomfortable truths through bawdy jokes and provocative dancing. They personify the trickster's taboo-breaking expressions and revelatory humor. The 21 divisions. In Dominican Vodou, known as the 21 divisions or Las 21 divisiones, trickster energy manifests uniquely. Kalfu, also called Carrefour, rules the crossroads at night, counterpart to Legba. Often misunderstood as simply malevolent, Kalfu actually represents the challenging aspects of trickster energy, the necessary chaos that precedes creation. His presence in the 21 divisions reminds us that trickster isn't always playful. Sometimes the lessons come through difficulty. Simbi spirits, particularly Simbi Andezo, demonstrate shape-shifting abilities and mastery over water and storms. These serpent spirits embody the trickster's fluid nature and ability to adapt to any circumstance. Their interventions often begin as disruptions but ultimately lead to healing. Baron del Cementerio, like his Haitian counterpart Baron Samedi, uses shocking behavior and humor to strip away pretensions around death. His presence in ceremonies can shift from terrifying to hilarious in an instant, a hallmark of trickster's unpredictable nature. Trickster in Ifa. The Yoruba tradition of Ifa features perhaps the most renowned trickster deity of all, Esu Alegba, also known as Eshu, who embodies trickster energy in its purest form. Guardian of the crossroads and divine messenger, Esu delivers offerings to other orishas but also tests human character through tricks and trials. Depicted with a calabash on his head and often facing multiple directions simultaneously, Isu represents the paradoxical nature of existence itself. When someone forgets to honor Esu, chaos ensues, not from malice but as a necessary correction. As the document states, trickster energy appears when patterns have become too rigid or when we've forgotten fundamental spiritual principles. Ajapa the tortoise features in countless Ifa stories as a clever trickster who outwits stronger animals through ingenuity. These sacred narratives, called patakis, demonstrate how trickster energy helps the apparently weak survive and thrive through adaptability and wit. The medicine of trickster. Across these traditions, trickster spirits serve essential functions. They humble the proud by revealing the fragility of human constructs. They restore balance when systems become too orderly or stagnant. They create opportunities for growth through disruption. They remind us of our embodied nature when we become too abstract. They teach through laughter what we resist learning through solemnity. Trickster is not evil but amoral. Its purpose is to bring balance and return us to play. In Vodou, the 21 divisions and Ifa, these trickster spirits aren't merely ancient myths. They remain active forces engaging with devotees today, bringing their divine chaos into our lives when we need their particular medicine most. When we encounter trickster spirits in these traditions, we're not simply observing cultural curiosities. We're witnessing universal psychological principles clothed in particular cultural expressions, the cosmic joker who appears whenever human systems need disruption to evolve. How Trickster facilitates individuation. First, by revealing unconsciousness, Trickster exposes where we're unaware through humor and disruption. Second, by breaking through stagnation, Trickster appears when patterns have become too rigid or fixed. Third, Trickster counterbalances seriousness, emerging when we've been too responsible or developed a savior complex. Fourth, Trickster works with repetitive patterns, looping until we learn the lesson. Fifth, by challenging inflation, Trickster deflates us when we take ranks, titles, or spiritual status too seriously. Sixth, Trickster helps us process trauma and death, providing comic relief during difficult transitions. And seventh, Trickster reconnects us with the body, returning us to physical reality when we're too dissociated. So how is Trickster showing up in your healing and spiritual development journey? To learn more, visit soulhealingtribe.com/dream-program.